Hello friends, the following video is a sample from my Patreon channel. I talk about Patreon a lot on this channel because it's so important to me that you learn the things that I can teach you through Patreon. So this is just a little sample. They're not very long. It's $5 a month. You get 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday. It applies to both at-home homemakers and payroll homemakers. And this is where you can decide if you want to be mentored by me. So if you decide you want to be mentored and you're in the Patreon channel, you've paid your $5, go look at the tiers and see what you need. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy. Hello, patrons. Today we're going to talk about making up for lost time. So you've been doing great on the system, and then one day something happens. Something mentally, emotionally, physically happens, and you don't get a major part of your work done. You don't get the weekly home blessing hour done, or you don't get your, your zone done. And then the next day when you wake up, you panic. Oh no, this is my free day. Kat said I can't work on my free day, blah, 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 blah. Listen, that panic, that adrenaline that kicks in, that anger, self-anger that happens, I want you to let it go and give yourself some grace. Just because you missed one day doesn't mean you're going to miss every day and that everything is going to back up and turn over and turn into what it was before. It's not. Every day you make it your best effort to do what's on your list. Now, if you're using your planner, you've got your day planned out and you know what you're going to do. And that's the key to this whole thing. That's your tool, is to use your planner. Plan out your day. Put your little notes in there. If you didn't see me already do this, go back and look at the planner video where I give you the little codes that I use to put in here. So I'm not going to make this super, super hard. And I don't want it to be jam-packed with so many words that it makes it feel confusing. Just a real easy way to look at it, maybe check it off, whatever. What am I doing this morning? What am I doing this afternoon? What am I doing this evening? What's happening in my life besides taking care of my home? So that's what you're using this for. When you start having that panicky feeling where you have to have the adrenaline kicking in and you got to work for an hour or 2 hours doing something, you know that you are in the wrong mode, mentally and emotionally. That is the wrong mode. That is not the mode I want you to be in. The mode I want you to be in is to love yourself and to give yourself grace. And so if you wake up in the morning and it's Tuesday and it's your free day and you didn't do your planning and desk day, or you didn't do your weekly home blessing hour, for example, or you got most of that done and you didn't get your zone done, or you didn't get any of it done, I want you to say, you know what? That was yesterday and yesterday's gone. Today is free day. Tomorrow, this is what I'm doing. And you're not going to worry about the fact that you missed it. It's not the end of the world. How many weeks did you go without cleaning your house in the past? I know the answer. You don't even have to tell me. So what I want you to do is let that go and let go of that adrenaline rush that comes in that says, well, I can do it. There's no one around. I've got an hour. I could totally do it. Let me just do it. And you know what? Even though I'm telling you not to, you'll do it anyway. And I don't want you to do that to yourself. I want you to learn and practice giving yourself grace. It's not easy. And I know what you'll do. You'll sneak and do it. Oh, let me just sneak this in. Let me just sneak this in. Don't do that to yourself. Let it go. Know that you've forgotten it and give yourself grace, forgiveness, and go forward. And next week you'll get it. In the meantime, continue to do your clutter checks. Continue to do your zone. Now, there are some things, and I've said this before, that you just can't miss. You can't miss paying your bills on time. You can't miss buying your groceries. You can't miss making a menu. So those things will have to take the place of something that you can miss. So let's use the weekly home blessing hour. That's on Monday. Let's say you missed it. Tuesday's your free, and you can miss it. Tuesday's your free day. You didn't take your Tuesday and you missed it. Oh, well, Wednesday is planning and desk day. Let's say you missed that. Okay. And you didn't do anything. Thursday is errand day. Well, maybe you don't have so many errands today. Well, we can move it here and then just delegate your husband to go to the grocery store and pick up the groceries from the curbside, if that's the case. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe you have to go actually shopping, so you can't do it here. Okay? But can you do it on Friday, car and purse day? Of course you can. You can totally miss car and purse day. Just let that go and do your planning and desk day on that day. You see what I'm saying? So you're not overcoming by trying to do everything and being perfect, the perfect little girl. That's not going to happen. You're not a perfect little girl. You never will be, never have been, and it's totally okay. It's totally okay. And your children aren't going to be the perfect little children, and your husband's not going to be the perfect husband. Yeah, we have dreams of perfect children, and we have dreams of perfect husbands, and then we get our feelings hurt when they just don't turn out to be that way. You got to let that go. And know that they're as good as they can be, and that you're blessed to have them in your life. So today, I want you to make a real effort. If you've missed something, or if this doesn't happen today, but it happens in the future and you realize it happens, I want you to let it go. Just put it in a bubble and blow it away, and know that it'll come around again, unless it is something you cannot not do, like buy groceries or pay bills. And then you're going to look at the rest of your week and see what is a negotiable thing. Not a free day, it is not negotiable. But something that would be negotiable would be car and purse day, super negotiable day, and it's at the end of the week, so that's an easy one to flip around. And just don't do car and purse day. Now, don't do that every week. We're going to make an effort to do everything correctly every week to the best of your ability. Not perfectly, but to the best of your ability. But I don't want you to get a bad habit of doing it over and over again. So today, give yourself grace. Tomorrow, if it should happen, give yourself grace. Go forward, do the best you can, and then look and see all the great things you've accomplished. Okay, that's it for today. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.